Right, if you've been putting up with Gemini on your phone and quietly wishing you could have the old Google Assistant back, there's something you need to know, and there's a deadline on it. Google starts removing Google Assistant from Android phones on the 4th of September 2026, and once that reaches your phone, you won't be able to switch back to it. Right, now today you still can. So this is the window. I'll show you exactly how. It takes about 30 seconds and then I'll be straight with you about what it actually buys you. Here's what's coming. Google's replacing Assistant with Gemini everywhere on your phone. You don't have to do anything. It just happens to you. It starts on the 4th of September and Google says it takes a few weeks to roll out. So don't expect your phone to change overnight on the day. Some people will get it in the first week. Some people will be into October. And when it does land, that's that. The option to go back is gone, not hidden, not buried in a menu, gone. That's why I'm doing this now and not in October. Right, here's the actual fix, and there's two ways in. Do whichever one you find first. Open the Gemini app, tap the menu, tap your profile picture, then tap Switch to Google Assistant and choose Google Assistant. A box comes up asking if you're sure and you tap Switch. That's it. That's the whole thing. If you can't find that, there's a second route through your settings, and honestly, some people find this one easier. Go to Settings, tap Apps, tap Assistant, then under Digital Assistants from Google, choose Google Assistant instead of Gemini. Same result either way. Now, once you've done that, test it. Say the words. I'm not going to say it on screen as I don't want everyone's phone to go crazy. And you'll see who answers. If it's the old Assistant voice and it just does the thing you asked without a conversation about it, you're back. And if you've got earbuds paired or you use Android Auto in the car, those follow your phone. You don't need to do them separately. Now, before anybody panics about the rest of the house, your smart speakers, your smart displays, your smart TVs aren't affected by this. Only phones, tablets, Wear OS watches, paired earbuds and Android Auto are changing. So the speaker in your kitchen keeps working the way it does. Same with a car that's got Google built into it as opposed to Android Auto running off your phone. I know that sounds like a small thing. It isn't if you have a house full of them. Right, now the part most videos will skip. Switching back doesn't save Assistant. It buys you time. Whenever that rollout reaches your phone, you get moved anyway, and the switch we just did stops being an option. So why bother? And there's two reasons. One, you get a few more weeks of a thing that works the way you're used to, and there's nothing wrong with that. Two, and this is Google's own admission, not mine, they delayed this whole rollout because Gemini was struggling with simple commands, direct device controls, the basic stuff, their words. So if you've been thinking it's just you and you're being awkward about it, you're not. That was real and Google said so. So here's what I'd actually do this month. Switch back now if you want the extra few weeks. It costs you nothing and you can undo it anytime. Then before September, have a go with Gemini while you've still got the safety net. Try the 3 or 4 things you ask your phone every single day and find out now which one it fumbles, rather than finding out in the middle of driving somewhere. That way, when it does switch you already know what works. Right, that's it. Mind yourself.